and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
And together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
All right, Brad, we get approached by a lot of companies to show their product.
Sure.
They want us to do a review of their product, and we turn down a lot.
Right.
Because one thing, I'm worried that we're not going to like the product, and then it's a little awkward. They send you a product, you don't like it. And
Right.
so I was on the fence with this one because we've done massage balls before, but it had a couple of interesting features. So I said, what the heck, we'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
So Lonnie, why don't you throw it on out here? What a pitch. Okay, this is the Acumo ball. Did I say it right? Acumo? Yeah.
You're asking me?
Acumo massage ball. I think it's called a 4-in-1. Kind of a neat design, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So it's hard, like a lacrosse ball, but yet with its design, it actually makes it a little squishy.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it's got the ribs on there all the way around. It's well built. I mean,
yeah, it's really well built. I don't know if you should be doing that, Brad.
well, we're testing out the 3-foot drop test.
It actually is waterproof too. Did you know that?
Sure, I
So
believe
you can
it.
wash it off. So the neat feature about this, though, is it's the 4-in-1. Is it actually has heat, vibration, and it's got the trigger point, and you can actually also use this as a power bank. You can use this to charge up your phone.
That's
Isn't that
amazing
amazing?
to put all that in this little ball. Okay. Well,
Right.
let's see how it works.
All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to come a little closer, Lonnie. How's that look? You able to see anything? Are we in sight? Okay, there's two little buttons. One says H, it stands for heat. The other says V for vibration. So you got to hold it in. When I first did this, I didn't read the instructions because I'm a man, and man never read the instructions. You got to hold it in for 3 seconds, and then the heat starts. You can see that light?
Little indicator light.
Yep. And then you hold in the vibration for 3 seconds, and it starts vibrating.
Oh.
Can you hear that?
Oh, they can't hear it, Bob. But you can see the little indicator. You can
I'll put it
feel
up by my mic.
There you go.
So,
All right. Yeah, this guy I really like. He put a lot of thought.
it's clever.
This is ingenious.
There's a lot of different prototypes, he said. But anyway, I guess there's 3 vibration settings too. If you turn it off and turn it on again, there's a different vibration setting.
Sure, yep.
So, but the heat, that was the thing I was skeptical about, Brad. I thought, this thing's not going to get that warm. But it does. It's like a hot potato. Ready? Hot potato. Remember the game, hot potato?
Yeah, it's warming up. Oh yeah, yeah. This is really an interesting device.
So, besides the heat, the other thing I like about this is extremely portable. I mean, when it's this size. So now they don't want you using it in the car if you're driving, but you certainly. My wife used it in the car when she wasn't driving.
Oh, in the passenger seat.
And she has trouble with her hamstring, and she just put it in there and put it over a trigger point, and she loved it.
She did?
Yeah, she texted me, she goes, I give it an A++.
Oh really? Okay.
So,
well, then what else can we use it for, Bob?
well, you could use it, you want to show the plantar fasciitis?
Sure. Yeah, this is
Lonnie, you're going to have to take it down. Take it downtown.
there. Yeah, I do like the ridges on there for this. You can really get in and working on my arch a little bit there.
Work on the plantar fascia.
Okay.
In medical terms.
Yeah.
But the other thing I think works out well, Brad, again, if you're having like a piriformis problem or a hamstring problem, you can just sit on it.
Right.
It can take 300 pounds of pressure.
Oh yeah, it's built solid. What about against the wall for that?
I think the wall is a great one. Can you come on over here, Lonnie? So I can feel it, and this is where you really feel the heat, Brad. Come over here once. Feel the heat once now.
Bob,
I don't think you felt the heat.
I did feel the heat, Bob. But I like that little case, so if I'm going to get it right up there.
Oh, yeah, here. You want to show
There
how
we go.
It comes with a little carrying case, which, like, who cares if it has a carrying case, right?
Right.
But this one has versatility.
If you don't have good range of motion, like I don't, to get the ball and you want to get that ball behind your back, and this is common with a lot of people, especially if you're, 50s, 60s, whatever, and your shoulders are starting to tighten up from whatever. You might have an injury. We go like that. Yeah. Okay, now I can position the ball without stretching my shoulders out wherever I want. There, that is easier.
The other place I think you really could use this is in the office. If you're having pain up in the shoulder blades or down in the lower back, you can really discreetly put it in your office chair and put it behind you, and it can work on those things while you're trying to get
Well,
some
I got
work
the
done.
spot here, Bob.
Well, I'm really glad, Brad. I'm really
Yeah.
happy. So,
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm not even sure of the price right now. I know the website had one price and Amazon had another price. So I'm just going to put the link down below and you can take a look. But
Right.
I'll put a link on Amazon and I'll put a link to the website.
And it's got a nice charger. It's
Well,
got
no, this didn't come with this. This one came with it.
Oh, that's
and-
right. Sorry.
So it's got, yeah, a USB port so you can put it into your phone charger.
Okay.
Right, and then put it into the little flip
Port there.
Yeah, port there, and then you can also, like I said, you could use this to charge your phone. Did I say that already?
Right. And you could just plug this into your computer and charge it up off your computer. Is that correct?
Right, right. But so you do have an extra, in case your phone starts going dead, and you have this thing with you.
Sure.
You have a little emergency charger.
Right.
Phone, so. All right, so. I'm glad we decided to review it. I think it's well worth your.
Let me have it.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we'll have fights
work
over
that.
who gets it. So.
Oh, it's really warm now, Bob.
Yeah, I told you it warms up. He didn't think. I know he
Well,
didn't believe me.
yeah, I
So-
did, but I didn't know it.
Oh, by the way, it comes in two colors, blue and orange.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching.